Hi, this is my lab video, lab number 7 for Chem 1412, determining the KSP of calcium hydroxide. So KSP is the solubility product, and so during this lab I will be finding this value for calcium hydroxide through a titration using hydrochloric acid. For the second part, I will be seeing the differences between the molar solubility of calcium hydroxide when it is by itself with hydrochloric acid, and then the next part will be when it is combined with calcium chloride, and I'll be performing a second titration for that. So stay tuned. And also, halfway through my video the sound goes out. I have no idea why. I had serious technical difficulties with videotaping this lab, so bear with me. I tried to add captions to make it more interesting. So thank you. Okay, I'm beginning activity 1, the titration of saturated calcium hydroxide with hydrochloric acid by adding 3 milliliters of lime water into the 10 milliliter graduated soda. I am now finding the mass of the 3 milliliters of lime water. I will now be adding 5 drops of methyl orange to the 3 milliliters of lime water. And here's what it looks like when the methyl orange is added. I will now be adding the hydrochloric acid with the syringe. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up. Okay, so I have filled the syringe with hydrochloric acid. I had to use a cup of the hydrochloric acid because it was in a dropper bottle. And I'm going to go ahead and add it. The color change is no longer apparent, but it appears that 0.58 milliliters of the hydrochloric acid made the solution reach its endpoint. Alright, my phone is quickly running out of storage, so for the next 2 trials I'll be doing the exact same thing. I'll be weighing the Erlenmeyer flask and adding the calcium hydroxide solution and finding the mass of the calcium hydroxide solution, and then I will add the methyl orange color indicator and the hydrochloric acid dropwise to find the moles of the hydrochloric acid and the moles of the hydroxide in the sample to ultimately find the moles of calcium in the sample and the molar solubility and calculated solubility product. Okay, so moving on to activity 2, I just finished all my calculations for the first activity, and so now I am beginning the second part. I'm going to go ahead and weigh 0.03 grams of calcium chloride approximately before I put it in the bottle, because knowing me, I will mess it up if I just start adding it to the bottle, and I won't have a redo if I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and measure it ahead of time and then add it to the lime water bottle and shake and let it sit for 10 minutes. Okay, so this one coagulate, I guess, of calcium chloride was 0.03 grams, so I'm going to add it to the lime water bottle and shake and let it sit for 10 minutes like I mentioned earlier. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. I have the lime water and calcium chloride solution ready to go, and I have already masked my Erlenmeyer flask, so I'm going to go ahead and measure out my 3 milliliters of the solution.